The way technology has just kind of taken off, when I started doing this line of work, which I consider myself a custom integration specialist because it's a broad swath of anything low voltage. Yeah, and it's really a lot of kind of on-site training, and even learning these platforms as they are invented, because none of this stuff was around when I started 22 years ago. So I'm actually local from Easton. So we moved over from the UK, Gloucestershire. My father came over to teach at Cornell. He's a wildlife biologist and is affiliated with Chesapeake Wildlife Heritage and the Audubon Society. So we grew up on the shore. Came over when I was 6. I went to the country school, and I still actually had a British accent, which I was teased for mercilessly. Yeah, so I kind of lost that. But went to the Hill School in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, and then was in Richmond helping my brother launch. So he was in a space where, again, the technology was evolving. He saw that there was kind of a gap in the marketplace in terms of not only customer service, but also physical installations and tutorials. We just started. I remember he had me, pulling Cat 5 and going in the crawl space and doing all that. And this was, 20 years ago. Is that when I came back? There was no Ustream. There was no really company to speak of that was kind of filling all of the gaps. Like Ustream is essentially a internet / low voltage / audio video company. And this includes everything from internet connectivity to even like commercial projectors and speakers and microphone systems. Where actually, yeah, you got Schneider, but he does home theater. And that's pretty much it. You got your security companies around here. So the laundry list is essentially, like I was saying, the internet, the fixed wireless, Starlink, VoIP systems, data networks, home theater, distributed audio, Sonos, all your smart locks, pretty much. We do the Wi-Fi and then anything you can stick on it, because everything's on the internet nowadays. Like I'm huge on customer service. Like you answer the phone, you show up when you say you're going to, or you call and tell them why. And you also not only install the system, but you're there on the back end to make sure that the people know how to use it, they're comfortable using it. Ustream launched in 2021. And I think as of today, we're the only 5-star Google-rated tech company on the Eastern Shore, which is good. We're also nominated for Best of the Best Internet Service Provider by the media group here, APG. The reviews are pretty profound, because you see when you take that extra step to the customer, how much they really appreciate that. Because if I had a dime for everyone, like, well, he never called me back, or he said he was going to come, and I haven't seen him since. And so we're able to fill in that with just good old fashioned quality business.